in my efforts to kind of remain faithful to the word that God has given me, I'm now in a position where I've received 3 different offers. Hey everybody, my name is Darcio and I'm here to share a testimony. So at the start of this year, I had to transition out of work, and for those who know me, I work in tech and I really love the kind of work that I do. So much so I started to kind of idolize, I guess, my title as a tech bro. And so before this transition happened, I didn't see how life could happen outside of work, because this label held a lot of power for me. As I transitioned out of work, I was in a place where I was essentially lost. I guess having like a mild identity crisis, where I was just searching through what God wanted me to do, what else I can do that can actually be fulfilling and actually give value to other people. And I remember going to a solo retreat, and I took time to read Habakkuk, specifically because I wanted to understand exactly what the word meant by write the vision and make it plain. And I came across Habakkuk 2 verse 4, which says that the just shall live by faith. And this is that the just shall live by the promises of God. And so I started looking into the promises of God and how they were always available to those who place their identity on God, those who acknowledge themselves as a son of God. And so I started to really dive deep into what it means to be a son of God, and start to kind of install that to be part of my identity. Since then, I've been at peace. I've not necessarily been doing anything special in my own time, apart from reading the word, staying in touch with friends, and just trying out different things to, I guess, fix. But I've had a certain peace, which I didn't think I'd feel prior to being unemployed. And in me kind of just tapping into that aspect of my relationship with Christ, I've managed to gain a lot of confidence, knowing that I can have a very great life outside of my job title as a tech bro. And I guess in my efforts to kind of remain faithful to the word that God has given me, I'm now in a position where I've received 3 different offers for a job. But because I now have this identity in me, I can now make the better decision to pick the right job that will kind of uplift the kingdom, and not just I guess appease my title as a tech bro. And that's been something powerful for me, that I'm able to tap in the truth that we find in the word and really implement it into my own life, so much so that it changes my perspective on life outside of work. So that's my testimony, and I hope that's encouraging for you guys out there.